We are live from Amway Center for an Eastern. And as things get...
Thanks very much.
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. Clark, plenty of speed and explosiveness on display tonight. When you widen your lens a little bit, how do you think athleticism in this league has changed throughout the years?
Well, it has grown exponentially, Kevin. When you think about the advanced training methods, the knowledge around nutrition and rest and strength training, so beneficial to the athleticism that we see in the league. As a matter of fact, I question whether or not I would be able to play in this day and age based on the athleticism I had back in the 80s. I would have to really embrace that fitness and strength training to another level to play today.
Oh, I think you would have played in any era and been just fine.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm not so sure, though. These guys get after it. They're bigger, faster, and stronger than any players of any era to date.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Drummond. Conley out there with Baldwin. Then it's Robert Covington. They grab their own miss, and that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, I like the activity of Drummond on the glass. I mean, he's so big and active. Excellent timing and hands, always pounding and grinding for offensive rebounds.
Here's Gordon, and it's sent back by Drummond. Covington kicks to Conley. Down low. Baldwin looking for the opening. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by AI. The Pistons rebound, and that one's good. Drummond.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Now here's AI. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Conley with it. He's guarded by AI. Here's Harlan. The shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. Covington against Hawkins. Conley for three. Here's Drummond, and another shot, and he sinks the layup. Drummond's got 6.
And, you know, Drummond is an experienced big man now, and because of that, he's gained confidence and has no problem shooting over the defense inside.
Now, here's AI. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Bamba passes to Hawkins. Over to the left wing. Feeds it to Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Baldwin can't get it to go.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
Pistons have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And stolen by AI. Dishes it to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Yeah, you need that juice, that gas coming off the pine. Always a luxury to have a deep bench. And when they can step in and play well, you're in good shape.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Yeah, and you know it, Greg. Oftentimes you get that first one to drop and your confidence rises like yeast. It's good to get into a rhythm at the start of the game, no doubt.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. AI passes to Bamba. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Passes it to Covington. Here's Harlan. Excellent D from AI.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Little passes to AI. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Magic.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Stolen by Conley. It's Drummond, high post. Kicks it to Covington. The pass to Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baldwin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. AI passes to Gordon. Here's Hugh. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Conley finds Covington. Here's Baldwin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now we're moving into the heart of the NBA season, Clark. Has chemistry and pecking order in the locker room been set by the coach and by the team at this point of the year?
Yeah, I think with veteran teams, it's pretty well established. But again, the makeup of your veterans is key there. With younger teams, though, I think they begin to – it's a process. It's an ongoing process of figuring out roles and pecking order. So as you get into the middle part of the season, the heart of it, I think the young guys do start to kind of figure it out.
Now, here's AI. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in rebounding, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Baldwin. He has 5.
Who's watching here?
Covington in the corner. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in. Covington's got 5 now.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
And the basket by Gordon.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Here's Baldwin. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Conley. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Now, here's AI. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here's Covington from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Knocked away. And stolen by AI. Here's Hawkins. Finished off the break. Hawkins has got his first points of the night.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second, you're cooked. You're toast. They learned that lesson there.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. We've got Gordon. Zeller is out there with Bamba. Then it's AI. And it's Little in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The game now all-time. 8 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Trailblazers got the job done. He scored 14 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Detroit. 4 on the clock. Here's Sue. The shot that time, not on target. The Pistons go the other way with it. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. To the middle. The fadeaway. That's tipped.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Good job putting the pass in front of him, throwing it where he's supposed to be, not where he is, paving the way right to the bucket.
Baldwin kicks to Anderson. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Anderson. And the Pistons lead by 2.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
AI can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. The 15-footer. Anderson can't get it to go.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Little. Back to AI. Passes it to Little. Magic moving the ball around. Now, here's AI. He's guarded closely. That's a 2 from Gordon. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Conley. Here's Baldwin. He kicks it to Covington. Conley feeling it out. Zeller grabs the board.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Stolen by Conley. Fires for 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean, no clue where the defense was, and tell you what, they got very lucky.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Clark, you were in Indiana after being drafted by the Pacers for a few seasons. Who are some of the more talented guys you played with there?
Well, Herb Williams, a teammate of mine at Ohio State, really outstanding big guy, mobile, could shoot it, excellent defender, shot blocker, and a high-quality guy. Vern Fleming was a guard that had size, excellent defender, driver of the ball. Wayman Tisdale, and he rest in peace. We lost Wayman a number of years ago to cancer. Really a gifted scorer. Steve Stepanovich, he and I both had to retire about the same time due to different knee trouble. And he was a rugged, mobile, good shooting big guy who I think would have continued to excel had he not had to retire.
Here's AI following the 3 by Detroit. And Bamba now top of the key. Gordon the pass to AI. Gordon kicks to AI. Right wing. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Gordon. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
Here's Baldwin. Now here's Covington. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Zeller. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Back to AI. On the wing, Gordon. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 9.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
AI passes to Little. Good.
Hey, you know, Kevin, that's what you want to see. Strong passing inside, leading to the hoop.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Pistons. A floater, and it's denied. AI with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bamba passes to Zeller. AI in the post, covered by Conley. Now, here's AI. D right on him. Gordon for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Covington kicks to Conley. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 6.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. To the paint, here's Anderson. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 3. So it's Orlando now. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. And that's the first of 6 played on the road. AI outside. The feed to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Conley's shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And stolen by Drummond. Now Anderson. He's got 8. There's the pass to Baldwin. Right side, Conley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Little. He tries for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And it's Conley penetrating. A second chance effort. And it's Drummond missing.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence. Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Again, the Magic score.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Pistons trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley, the pass to Baldwin. Kicks to Anderson. Passes to Baldwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Covington on the wing. And that time, also a missed shot. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Bamba passes to AI. Pass to Zeller. Orlando moving the ball around. They get a hand on it. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Pistons trail by 6. Baldwin kicks to Anderson. Feeds to Drummond. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside, and the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Anderson outside to the inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Yeah, he squatted on that paint area and owned it, perfectly using his size and that soft touch inside. That's a heck of a combination, strength, size, and soft touch. Nice.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Conley, Robert Covington out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Baldwin in at the 2-guard.
Yeah, I don't know if any big man has the combination of strength, speed, and hops that Drummond has, not to mention his length, an unreal physical specimen.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good. Certain guys just make it look effortless. And Clark, I'm sure you would have a nice list of some of the smoother operators, smoothest scorers in the league now.
Yeah, there's only one guy at the top of it for me. I mean, I love a lot of guys, and there are a number of guys that put up big numbers. But when you talk about uniqueness, size, agility, touch, range, KD is where it stops.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just been nobody quite like him. George Gervin comes to mind because of a similar build, but the Iceman.
Sorry, I don't like to, when it comes to NBA 2K19, I much rather not let y'all listen to game volume because my commentary would be terrible. I'm trying to pull up a video to watch.
Man was 6'7", maybe 6'8". KD is pushing 7 feet tall and just a tad more athletic. I mean, I just don't know if we've got a more lethal, smoother scorer than him.
Here's Baldwin, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Covington passes to Baldwin. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's hauled in by Gordon. Orlando leading by 9. Here's Little. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hawkins against Covington. He kicks to Conley. And it's off from three-point range.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
He feeds it to Drummond. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Hawkins shot good.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Drummond. 11 points in the game. Over Bamba. And it's Drummond missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
AI passes to Gordon. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And stolen by AI. The pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. 17-point game. Covington kicks to Drummond. And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big-time work. Really distracting them, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Ball stolen. AI outside. Here's Little. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And stolen by AI. Here's Bamba. Plays it up and banks it in. Bamba's got 22.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Mohamed Bamba getting it done today.
I don't think the defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now, knocking down everything.
And Orlando making a change here. White's checked in. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Aaron Gordon, third.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case. For him the entire month.
Covington against Hawkins. To end the run. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. AI up top, covered by Conley. AI outside. Just 5 to shoot. The dish to Bamba. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. AI dishes to Bamba. And it's sent back by Drummond. Inside, here's Baldwin. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Magic. And watching Robert Covington and how he plays out there, great 3-and-D guy, the ultimate role player on a team, and he just gels well with his teammates and doesn't force shots.
Intercepted. Knocks it loose. To the middle, here's Collier. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from AI. Orlando leading by 19. To the middle. And here's Covington. 8 points for him. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind. I mean, there's only so much he can do.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Baldwin, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Baldwin the pass to Collier. To the inside.
A smart, decisive pass inside there. He really made it easy for his teammate.
Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. The feed to Bamba. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Baldwin the pass to Collier. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11. Magic leading by 15. AI left side. They get a hand on it. Collier, he's guarded by AI. 13 feet away. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
He dishes it to White. Back to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bamba. That shot misses. Good D by Drummond. Passes it to Collier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by AI. 26 points for Mohamed Bamba. Here's Baldwin. 7 points in the game. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hawkins. That one misses. And the Pistons now going the other way. Unloads. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Collier. He's guarded by AI.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game. This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Magic leading by 18. Hawkins kicks to AI. Bamba passes to Gordon. AI dishes to White. Orlando moving the ball around. They double him with Drummond. And stolen by Drummond. Collier. He's guarded by AI. For 3, Covington. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
AI kicks to Gordon. It's blocked. Now here's Covington. He's got 11. Pass to Baldwin. Clock at 6. Back to Covington. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. A different look here for Detroit. Willie Reed, he's checked in for Drummond. Anderson. Inside. The shot's good.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, frustrating to say the least. I mean, don't even know why they're trying anymore.
Of course, when I'm close to breaking an NBA record, I would get subbed out. You know what? I didn't do a recording of this, but when I was playing NBA 2K19 a couple months ago, I got to 30 assists, which in real life is the record. The total number of 30 assists is the highest amount of. Well, let me rephrase it. 30 assists is the most amount of assists ever gone in a game, in a single NBA game in real life. It's set by Scott Styles of the Orlando Magic in the 90s. And I was one assist away from actually breaking the record. And the coach took me out of the game. And here I am. Had I played at least a couple minutes, let's say 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, I would have definitely broken this record. But of course not. The coach has to take me out. So I'm gonna mute my mic and let y'all listen to game volume. Maybe next game.
More, this one is a wrap.
Isaiah Thomas out there with AI. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's Brown. And it's Ojale in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Well, they've got to be pleased with the effort they've seen so far tonight. Everybody pitching in for what looks to be a solid W.
Drummond passes to Baldwin. Shoots the 3. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
There it is. There it is. Right.
Big win, fellas.
Man,
Fire.
man, keep it up.
What's up, guys? I'm Blake, and the next step to going pro in NBA 2K starts Saturday the 8th. Everyone who finished the Pro-Am...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, quickly approaching this year's All-Star break. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Orlando Magic. For the Magic, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Live from Denver, it's the home of the Nuggets. And with tip.
Hey, Kevin.
David, thank you. From G League player to All-Star in short time.
And how lucky is this team to have a player like AI on it?
Trade deadline is past, Doris. It was moved to before the All-Star break. How do you think that's worked out so far?
I really like that, Kevin, because to me, the rumors that can surround potential trades is a huge distraction, particularly if you're a star player. So to me, if you've earned the right to be part of All-Star Weekend, it should be celebrating the great game of ours and not necessarily worrying, geez, when I come out of this break, am I going to be somewhere else?
Good point. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. Then it's AI. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Little in at the shooting guard.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Here's Reed. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Orlando with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Now, here is Reed. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
And, guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
AI passes to Gordon. AI kicks to Hawkins. Back to AI. To the paint. Bamba lays it up off the glass.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Porter against Hawkins. Misses the baby hook. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the pass to Little. AI with it. Read on him. 6 on the shot clock. AI passes to Bamba. Gordon kicks to Hawkins. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Cole. Pass to Reed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He hits the second from the line. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
And offensively, that night, it seemed like anytime they took one step forward, they'd end up taking 2 steps back.
It didn't seem, Greg, like they ever got any rhythm on the offensive end. They were in a hurry to get their shots off. Really difficult to win that way.
Here's Cole. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And again, Denver, no good. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And he comes up with the deuce. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Boy, just a step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them off guard and capitalizing well.
Now, here is Reed. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's AI. They lead by 1. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot-blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Nuggets now. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
And stolen by AI. Well, the All-Star rosters have been announced, and AI will be busy come All-Star weekend. Nice to see him get the recognition.
And I don't think anyone can say that AI doesn't deserve to be an all-star. I mean, with what he does for this team and the level of play he's held this year, it seemed like an all-star nod was just a foregone conclusion.
And Greg, with Michael Porter combining the length, athleticism, and scoring ability, he's a rare prospect.
I mean, in high school, he was the #1 prospect on a lot of people's lists. Had the back injury in his only year of college, but everyone knew what he could do when given the chance.
Here's AI following the basket by Jokic. And it's Gordon missing.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Pass to Bamba. AI up top. Reed covering. Here's Gordon. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They get it back, and they're able to recover. And the second chance effort by Gordon. Now, here is Reed. He has 6. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, he just keeps rolling right now. What a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. AI passes to Hawkins. Back to AI. Pass to Little. At the elbow, it's AI. He feeds it to Bamba. And yes, it's good. Bamba's got his second basket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 3. Reed with it. 8 points for him. And it's Denver scoring again.
And very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And Orlando has possession. AI dishes to Bamba. Hawkins bangs home the trifecta.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Cole. 9-point game his last outing. A nice shot by Reed.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
The three. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reed with the steal. 13 feet away. Here's Jokic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. AI passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Of course, when you look at point guards now, lots of combo skills, but there aren't as many guys with the pass-first mindset maybe that we've seen in the past.
Right, and it's a great point, Kevin, because increasingly you've got to be able to have guys at all 5 positions who are willing.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the court for Orlando, we've got Zeller. He's out there with Gordon. Bamba is out there with AI. And it's Little in at the shooting guard position. Bamba passes to Little. Shot clock at 6. That gives them the lead.
And have to defend better in the paint. They just let him set up way too deep.
Right, Greg, you've got to push him off the box because once he's got that deep low post position, turn the lights off.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Pistons did not have a great showing. He chipped in his share of points, and he had active hands on the defensive side as well, coming away with some steals. He was completely off target. Very poor percentage from the field. It'll be curious to see how he responds tonight, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thanks. What do you think held him back?
He certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
It could have been fatigue. It could have been those close plays, which could have gone either way. He didn't make them and never got into his rhythm after that.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
AI kicks to Gordon. Back to AI. Now the pass to Zeller to the wing right side. AI outside. Bamba dishes to Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Here's Cole. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now a 5-point Denver lead. AI passes to Zeller. Out left to the wing. AI with it. Read on him. And here's AI. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Cole, the pass to Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Reed. So it's Orlando now. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one. And the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Zeller. Nails it from the high post. Zeller's got 4 this quarter.
Good job working the in-between area.
Yeah, I think if the defense is going to give that to him, he's got to take the opportunity. He uses his size and high release point on the jumper.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
Ojale is checked in for Cody Zeller. Let's check out the NBA's best three-point threats. Aaron Gordon, 3rd.
what a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Here's Reed. Offline with his three. The Magic trail by 5. Feeds to Gordon. Back to AI. Dishes to Bamba. AI passes to Bamba. Ojale kicks to Gordon. Orlando needs to get off a shot. For 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 31.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
AI dishes to Bamba. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
Doris, a lot of talent moved to the Western Conference last season, the 17-18 season, but the East held its own last year because of a lot of young players.
Well, think about some of the young talent last year that was in Boston. Guys like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, because of injuries, having to step into crucial roles, and their talent carried them through. Philadelphia, behind the young talents of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, proved that that could be a team of the future. And then, of course, the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, emerging early last season through the first third. He was looking like an MVP candidate. Now he leveled a bit, but you've got exciting young talent in the East. Hopefully rivalries take stage.
That one goes in.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
AI kicks to Bamba. AI left side. Ojale passes to AI. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Little. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's Cole. He's got 6. Kicks it to Reed. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And it's a 7-point Denver lead. AI right side. Pass to Ojale. AI with it. Reed on him. Outside Gordon. Little passes to AI. Releases. And it's Gordon missing.
I'll tell you, he's had a tough night. And if you're going to shake out of a slump, he's not going to do it with those kinds of shots.
Here's Cole. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Porter, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Hawkins checked in for the Magic. And Michael Porter, he has the natural attributes of an elite scorer.
He's got incredibly deep range. You can see that all the way back in high school. Almost automatic for mid-range. And as he adds strength, he'll become a force inside as well.
AI kicks to Bamba. That one drops for him. Bamba's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Now, here is Reed. He's guarded by AI. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score. Back
to AI. Pass to Hawkins. Over Porter. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Hawkins.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Cole kicks to Reed. And he converts the layup. Reed's got 37.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
AI passes to Bamba. Down low. Kicks it out to Hawkins. AI in the post. Reed covering. Hawkins passes to AI. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for Denver. Allen comes in for Jokic. And it's Wilson in for Cole. And the first half is now in the books. Nuggets lead by...
Thanks very much. Well, look, let's look at that All-Star vote. It is official. You are a first-time NBA All-Star. What does that mean to you?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Orlando with the ball, trailing by 10. They've got Porter. Jokic is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Reed, and it's Cole in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. AI outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Magic haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Denver leading by 9. Here's Cole. He kicks it to Reed. And stolen by AI. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, some have nicknamed center Nikola Jokic the Joker, and he does have a lighthearted approach. He said, "This is not a job. I'm enjoying the game like a game of pickup basketball in my hometown." That's the mentality. No pressure. It's just a game. He feels that staying calm helps him succeed. Kevin?
Thanks, DA.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16. You never know it, though, one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
Shoots a 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Cole. No good that time. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Little.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage a look as you can really get.
Porter kicks to Cole. Reed the pass to Jokic. Over Bamba. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Reed. Reed's got his 6th assist on the night. And Jokic, Greg, said he was a fat point guard until he got taller.
Well, even now, Kevin, Jokic, not the most chiseled physique, but the point guard background makes sense. His playmaking for a center is off the chart.
Here's Cole. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That'll put Aaron Gordon on the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Magic have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Lets it go with a 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Little. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. And Denver has possession. They've led by as much as 10.
Boy, they have leaned on this guy to carry their offense today, and he has come through with flying colors.
Passes to Gordon. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. 5th best, Mohamed Bamba.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Ellinson's checked in. Reed kicks to Porter. Down low. Jokic. It's deflected.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
AI dishes to Bamba. Six on the shot clock. AI passes to Bamba. Right side, Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Little. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Nuggets leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Porter. Back to Reed. The 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Gets the 3. Pointer to fall. Hawkins has got 8.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And the pass to Porter. Now Jokic, 8 points for him. Goes up from the top of the key. Reed misses.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
Here's Hugh, and again it's Orlando converting. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Stolen. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. Some solid defense from Reed.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus. Not good.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Whitey's checked in for the Magic. Already it's February. Here's Wilson. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Carter's out there with Ojale. Then it's AI. Then it's Thomas. Here's Porter. Great touch on the 16-footer. Porter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Denver. Over to the wing. Here's Sue. Denver grabs the miss. Ellinson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 14 points here in the second half.
Listen, he's been a key component of their offense tonight. Efficient and effective.
And that one's good. AI.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
The Magic trail by 10. Inside, Robbins. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Wilson. Back to Porter. Outside Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. Wilson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Thomas against Wilson. Pass to Hart. Kicks it to Thomas. Here's Sue. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 5 assists tonight.
You know, since halftime, he's finally started to shoot with confidence.
Thomas against Wilson. Ibaka outside. Allen left side. Orlando grabs the miss. AI kicks to Hart. Offside Thomas. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, the master of the pick and roll, Isaiah Thomas, so clever at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
And a wide open look for Porter. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Porter's got 16 points here in the second half. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Cole's check in for Ellenson, and it's Reed in for Wilson. Orlando also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Ojale, and Hawkins subbed in for Thomas. AI passes to Hawkins. Back to AI. He kicks it to Gordon. Over Ibaka. And it's Gordon missing. Denver leading by 9. Porter passes to Reed, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Here's Robbins, and Allen with the block. Here's Porter. The second effort. Pass to Cole. Here's Reed. Sinks the three-pointer. Reed's got 47 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
AI kicks to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Hawkins with it. Clock at 6. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Reed. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the shot goes down. And that's 13 points for Aaron Gordon.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Orlando with the ball. It's a 10-point game. AI in the post. Read on him. The shot from 20 feet away. AI can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Cole, the pass to Reed. And Ibaka kicks to Porter. Here's Reed. Misses the 3.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. He almost never get that wide open a look.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes to Porter. From the baseline. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Porter's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
AI dishes to Gordon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And stolen by AI. They're running. And here we go. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Reed. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Reed's got 49 points in the game. AI right side. Right side Gordon. Out to AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time. That's a big payoff for crashing the offensive boards. Go to work.
To the middle. And the layup is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here's Reed. Fires the 3, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. AI passes to Gordon. It's good. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here is Reed. He's guarded by AI. Porter. No good from the wing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And that one, good. Gordon's got 21.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Cole kicks to Reed. Baseline jumper. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
AI passes to Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Reed kicks to Cole. Here's Reed. The pass to Porter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 10. AI passes to Gordon. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
AI kicks to Hawkins. Orlando moving the ball around. AI passes to Little. 6 to shoot. Back to AI. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Cole, defended by Gordon. Pass to Reed. Here's Reed. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. From the wing, count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Little. Denver's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Reed. That 3 off the mark. Well, Orlando shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the shot is good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Poked away. AI passes to Gordon. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Porter against Hawkins. And AI comes to help. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Reed. Chalk up 2 there. Reed's got 56 points in the game.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
And Cole kicks to Porter. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he lets it go to waste.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
You know, and a lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the carom.
Puts up a 3. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's the feed to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
And stolen by AI. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over. 1
second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reed. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about
for at least 24 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Whew. Oh, hey, AI.
Yo.
Press is asking for you. Meet me in the conference room?
Yeah, gotcha. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Go get him.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
AI, the All-Star rosters were announced today, and it's official. You're on the team. How does it feel?
Oh, man. Yeah, it feels great, you know. I try not to think about it because, you know, I didn't want to distract from what, you know, me and the team were trying to do, but now that it's official, I mean, wow, man. Like, I look forward to representing my team and the city, and, yo, it'll be a real career highlight for sure. I think that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, AI. We'll talk later.
How's it going?
Stay focused on your workout.